Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, there's been no shortage of numbers, cases, deaths, active infections, vaccines. But in the coming weeks, we want to put a face and a name to one of those statistics as efforts ramp up to get more Americans vaccinated. Tonight, you'll meet a young mother who shares 8 children with her husband and influences the lives of countless more every single day.
I am Holly Husband, and I am a teacher in the River Valley and live in Greenwood, Arkansas.
When the pandemic began, the 43-year-old and her family had to decide whether she would continue working in the classroom because she's immune compromised.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer in fall of 2014. I absolutely have had to look death in the face. As 36 years old, it had already spread to my lymph nodes.
6.5 years later, Holly Husband is in maintenance, not yet remission for her cancer, and still takes a daily oral chemo.
By the end of the day, I'm exhausted. So my health already suffers, but I still want to teach.
But her passion for teaching solidified her decision to stay face-to-face with her students. And her experience as a breast cancer survivor solidified her decision to get the COVID-19 vaccine when it became available.
Because we've trusted God and modern medicine in our lives already. Somebody at some point took the first smallpox vaccine. Somebody at some point took the first measles vaccine. And somebody took the first polio vaccine.
After Holly got the Pfizer vaccine in January, she says it was a huge relief. And she's now chosen to not wear a mask at work.
We don't live in fear, but we live with caution now.
After missing a year in the classroom because of cancer, Holly says she's so grateful. Things are slowly getting back to normal after losing another year to COVID-19.
You just are reminded what a precious gift this in-person teaching is, and that you're able to hug a kid and you're able to love on them and be right beside them and not have to worry.
And for those considering getting vaccinated, Holly says it's important to talk to your doctor and decide what's best for your family.
For my family, it was I wanted to be vaccinated. For my family, it was my boys and my husband want to protect me at all costs.
Speaking of those kids, 6 of Holly's children are 16 and older. All of them have gotten at least 1 dose of the vaccine or plan to get vaccinated by this summer. She says she hopes they can have a graduation party for their 2021 grad and feel comfortable gathering with others.